Literally just a few minutes ago, the reviews for Disney's woke Snow White film have just started to pour in on Rotten Tomatoes, and of course we're going to be taking a look at that today. But the best part about all the insanity that has been going on is the fact that now Disney is in total panic mode, and Rachel Zegler is losing her mind as they start to realize that their worst nightmare is coming true, and that this film is indeed going to be a complete and total disaster. But of course, as we know, just earlier this week, we had some of the Disney shills who decided to talk about how amazing this film was to create for Disney a social media perception that this film is absolutely amazing and everyone should go see it. Rachel Zegler is a supernova, guys. Rachel Zegler is a shining supernova in Snow White, beautifully embodying the graceful, gentle nature of the OG Disney princess. It's a visual feast with show-stopping new musical numbers and, of course, dozens of enchanting animated animals. Absolute, total cringe. And if you look at this person's, you know, they do have pronouns in their bio. Just wanted to point that out. But this is complete and total nonsense. Nobody is believing this crap coming from these shills. And now today, reality is smacking everyone in the face as now Disney's Snow White debuts on Rotten Tomatoes with 45% rotten. We are 75 reviews in already for Disney's Snow White, and it's at 45% rotten, which means that this is going to probably end up being anywhere from it's probably going to end up being around 50% rotten in total, I think, is where the score is going to end up for Disney's Snow White, which of course is not good whatsoever. It is rotten to its core, and it's absolutely hilarious that Disney thought that they could fool everyone with all of these fake shills praising this film when we all knew that it was total BS. And well, the insanity only gets worse and worse because Disney, of course, has been trying to create the perception that Rachel Zegler is this glorious princess. She's a supernova, guys. She's just the kindest, sweetest individual that has ever walked the planet, and nobody is falling for this. So as you can see, this, of course, is Rachel Zegler at the premiere for Snow White, or one of the showings that they did for it, an early showing, and she is here hanging out with a bunch of kids dressed up as Snow White, and she's just the nicest, sweetest person ever. And well, when you look at the comments, you realize that nobody is falling for this. I wouldn't let that idiot talk to any of my children. This is the best acting she's done, pretending to be nice. I mean, it's a cute attempt at redemption, but she pissed too many people off, and that indeed is the case. And Rachel Zegler has also gone on to talk about the diversity. The diversity, guys! It's absolutely hilarious, and how she hopes that we will see a new dawn of kindness. Let's not forget the fact that Rachel Zegler literally said that she wanted Trump supporters to not know peace. Let's not forget that she has said things like that in the past. But yeah, she just wants kindness, guys. She's just all about the kindness. So now with Snow White set to hit theaters on Friday amid Trump's second term. Why are they throwing that in? Oh my gosh, bro. Which has included attacks on diversity. Ah, there it is. Equity and inclusion. You mean DEI crap? Initiatives and anything too woke. The same criticism lobbed against the movie. The actress is speaking out about diversity. My only prayer for the future of diversity and inclusion, Zegler tells Allure, is that we invest in and nurture talent no matter what they look like. That's why it's so important for the next generation to see movies like Snow White, to realize there's nothing wrong with choosing to do what's right and that it doesn't have to be with anger or a clenched fist. Snow White chooses kindness and still makes change. Yeah, well, you have used pretty much the exact opposite of kindness in many examples recently in the past, haven't you, Rachel Zegler? It's only getting more and more crazy because, well, as we know, of course, the reviews are pouring in for Snow White, and it's not looking very good, is it, guys? It's not looking very good at all. Well, now we have Rachel Zegler says that regardless of how crappy the new Snow White movie is, you will still wait in line to see it because you are a pleb.
And I can only hope that despite my flaws, and despite my cracks and my breaks, and there are many of them.
Drama kid.
Oh my gosh.
That at every premiere and everything I do,
this girl,
people will wait in line to see.
I'm a piece of art at the Louvre, and I'm cracked. But I'm beautiful anyway, and you're going to line up to see me.
I'm a narcissist.
Let's not forget that this, of course, was Rachel Zegler when she was trashing Snow White, trashing the story. Now she's trying to pretend like, oh, she just loves Snow White so much, guys. Everyone can see through the BS.
Weird.
It's just a classic, guys. It's a classic. Let's play that one more time.
Weird.
They can try to change the narrative all they want, but we remember the truth. And, well, now reality is really smacking them in the face, isn't it? So let me know in the comments below if you are going to be going to see Snow White this weekend. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.